Well, it's March 8th, 2013, and I'm out on the Appalachian Trail. It snowed out here a few days ago, so I wanted to get out here and enjoy it before it was all melted away. And you can see there's, I don't know, a couple inches of snow on the ground still, so I wanted to get out and pitch my tent up, get a campfire going, and have some dinner and read from a Kindle. And that's all I really want to do out here tonight. Supposed to get down to like 27. That's not too cold. So looks like it'll be a nice night. But it's gorgeous up here. I love the snow. Hiking in and all that shit. So walk with me. Of course, I'm always watching for mushrooms out here as I go along. I just can't help but do that. Always got to be a mushroom growing somewhere. Yeah, boy. I've probably gotten up about another 200 feet in elevation higher than when I started, and already the trail is starting to thicken up. Not as much snow melt up here, but I'm kind of warm, man. I'm ready to take off my fleece and strap it on. I think I'll do just that. Take a break right here. It's getting hot. Take this stuff off and get my fleece off. Put my gloves away. But the wind has kicked off quite a bit up here, so it's not nearly as cold as I thought it was going to be out here. But I don't want to get too sweaty. I don't want my shirt being all wet when I get to the tent tonight. That's not going to be a good thing. So I'll just go without my fleece for a while and see how I do that way. Contact. And I'm still maybe another 50 to 100 feet higher than I was last time I talked about it. And you can see I'm uphill. Wind picked up a bit up here too. Closer to the tops, higher points. And this section of the trail is really rocky. Slow going, I can't see what's under the snow. Well, I've walked about, I don't know, 3 or 4 miles in. I'm close to where the David Lesser shelter is, and like I'm not going to go there because I know there's going to be firewood there. So I'm just going to stop here and pitch my tent. You can see the valley down below there. It's interesting, there's no snow out there. I don't know if you can see that very well, but no snow in the valley below. Interesting, it's all up here. But this is where I'm going to call myself home tonight. Yes, sir. Put my tent up right here. Put a little fire up right over there. And commence the party. Yeah, really set up my tent. Got it laid out here. Kind of trump the snow down a little bit to make it sort of flat. I think I sleep pretty good here. Good to me. Alright, got it all standing, and now I'm going to put my rain fly on. I know it's not going to rain or snow or anything tonight, but I still like to put it on. It helps keep the wind off, and it creates a little bit of a barrier and a little more insulation, and it won't be near as cold. About 5 more minutes and I'll have her done. This is my fire pit I'm going to have right here. Kind of fixing the tent, but the wind won't be on it. I went out and found some old chunks of bark on an old dead tree and I brought it back. Now a fire starter is going to be a piece of lint that I took out of the dryer today, and I just smear it, saturate it with Vaseline, and I light that bad boy up and have myself a quick starting fire. Pretty chilly out here too, man. This fire will come in handy. I'll let that get started, man. I hope it kicks up. Come on, burn, baby, burn. Well, that lint ball didn't work so well, but I brought along a piece of paper towel that I also drenched with Vaseline, and that'll be the start of my fire. Get her going. Alright. Got my fire going. Feels good too. It's probably about 40 degrees now. Getting colder. The sun's going down. I got about an hour left maybe of daylight up here. And I just saw one deer, which is kind of nice. First time I've been up here I've actually even seen a deer. But there's tracks up here everywhere. And I don't know, I'm having a good time, man. This is great. A couple of the hikers just passed me by, just day hikers. They came up, about 15, 20 minutes later, they went back down. So, looks like I'm up here by myself. There's only one set of tracks ahead of me on my way up here. And those were yesterday, they were old tracks. Man, I'm thirsty. I gotta get something to drink. It's whiskey time. So here's a short video of my camp out here in the snow today. It's a short one. Got a nice fire going. Sitting on a piece of blue foam here on top of the snow. Got my Kindle out. And I've already been having some happy hour action. No ice up here, but don't need it. But having a This is how I'll be chilling out tonight in my tent. Break out the old Kindle, you know, and I ordered a bunch of different books and things to read tonight, so I won't be bored in there.
My new pilot came standing.
And finally, I brought my little MP3 FM player out. Always nice to have a little bit of music. I love this little backpack speaker. It's small. Puts out a lot of sound for being a small speaker. It's good, man. Love it. You wonder why I come out here on a snowy day. It's just awesome. Just awesome. That's my little bed. No, that's not where I'm going to sleep tonight, but it's mighty comfortable laying on it on top of the snow there like that, staying dry and next to the fire. Well, it's not too cold out here. You can see it's about, what, 38 degrees thereabouts. So they said tonight was going to be like 27 in Charlestown, but I think up here on the mountain, that means it's going to be probably about 25. It's always about 5 degrees cooler up here on the average, so it'll be chilly tonight, but I'll be warm. Well, it's starting to get dark out, so I'm going to go ahead and have my dinner. I'm going to have the Mountain House beef stew. Got to heat up some water in my jet boil, about a cup I think it is, and I add that to the Mountain House bag there and seal it for about 10 minutes, and it'll be supper time. Alright, got my water cooking. The jet oil is really nice. It'll heat the 2 cups of water probably about a minute, minute and a half. That's why I bought the thing. It's just really fast. Very good piece. Yeah, it's Friday night. Those are all the commuters coming home from DC tonight. Way down there, man. Ain't that pretty? Everything looks blue out here, doesn't it? Looks blue. Alright, man, I got the water in my mountain house dinner here. Waiting for that puppy to get hot. Keep it sealed. About 10 minutes. This stuff is good. If you've never had these things, they are really good. Quite filling, quite tasty.
Well, I slept pretty good last night. Kind of cold, no doubt. And it's pretty chilly this morning, but it's not too bad. Wind's blowing. But time to cook up some coffee and have some breakfast.
That's the temperature this morning. Pert near chilly.
I'm actually making my coffee here in my tent this morning, which a lot of the experts don't recommend because when you start the stove up, it does put out a bit of a poof of flame. So, but man, a little extra heat in here will be nice. Just for the record, I tried the Coleman brand of just dehydrated dinner. I'm having it for breakfast actually, but the Mountain Man stew, it's not good. I didn't like it one bit. You know, the thing I like most about getting out in the morning after the snow, had a chance to breathe overnight, just walking through it. Yeah. You know, I like to dive off the side of the trail, and you can walk over all the stones and stuff that would otherwise trip you up, or the other tracks that have been laid in the snow from me and the other 2 hikers yesterday. They're frozen and they make your foot get all wonky. But out here, you can just walk like it's flat country. It's great, man. It's beautiful too. I love it. I don't know, 15 minutes ago I was on top of that mountain you see in the horizon there. I come back down here to where I live at and there's no snow. Just old brown cornfields and soybean fields and farms. See all the deer? And there's my house.